Good afternoon. Today we will review lesson 1 to lesson 4. So lesson number 1, where are you from? Vocabulary. The first word is money. Everyone knows what money is, right? I don't have to explain you what money is. Number 2, school grades. So school grades is your score, is your academic score. Score you get for your tests. For example, grade 4, 3.5, 3, or it could be A plus, A, B, etc. Number 3, personal problems. This is a problem in a person's private life. It is not related to work. Okay? Not related to your studies, but related to a person's private life. Personal problems. It's not relevant to work life. Next is hobbies and interests. Hobbies are the things you like to do in your free time. Hobbies and interests. Whenever you are free, if you like to play basketball, that's your hobby. If you like to read a book, then that's your hobby. Whatever you do in your free time and that makes you happy, that's your hobbies and interests. Home life and family life. Meaning is the time you spend with your family at home. The time you spend at home or the time you spend with your family is home life and family life. Next is marriage and relationships. Marriage and relationships. Marriage is when two people legally commit to spend their lives together. Legally means lawfully. Commits to spend their lives as partners. And relationships over here, it means when two people commit, they commit to be partners, but not in front of the law. They don't legally. So you can be in a relationship and not in marriage. So marriage is a step further, one step further than relationships. Okay. I'm talking in this context when they've written it as marriage and relationships. Otherwise, relationship, you know, it could be siblings relationship, parent and child relationship. But over here, when it comes to marriage, then it's the partner relationship. Okay, now let's quickly do the language booster, starting a conversation. If you see somebody and you like to start a conversation with that person, how can you do it? All right, let's check. Hi, my name is. You can introduce yourself. That's a good way to start a conversation. Hello, how it's going? Excuse me, what's your name? You can start by either telling your name or asking the other person's name. Nice day, isn't it? So these are the 4 basic ways you can start a conversation. Closing a conversation. You're talking to somebody and now you want to exit. You want to close it. You've got to go. So how do you close a conversation? Listen, I'd better get going. See you later. Have a nice day. Well, I need to go. I've got to run. Nice talking to you. Take care. So these are good ways to close a conversation, right? Please practice it by yourself. Okay, let's practice conversation. A. Are you from Australia? Are you from Australia? No, I'm from Thailand. If someone asks you, are you from Thailand? Say, yes, I'm from Thailand. A. Were you in Chiang Mai yesterday? Were you in Chiang Mai yesterday? No, I was in Bangkok. No, I was in Bangkok. And if you were in Chiang Mai, then you say yes. So in this slide, take notice of how to ask a question and how to answer. Right? You can practice it with a sibling, with your sibling or your friend. Here's lesson number 2. I am tall and thin. Language booster. Asking about appearance. Asking about appearance. Here are some sentences you can use to ask about appearance. What does he look like? What does she look like? How tall is he? How tall is she? Does he have red hair? Does she have red hair? Now here, describing appearance. She's pretty. She's pretty. He's very good looking. He's very good looking. He's tall. He's tall. She's medium weight. She's medium weight. Medium weight meaning not very thin, not very fat. Medium. He's a little short. He's a little short. No, he has dark brown hair. No, she has dark brown hair. Now, let's make it look like conversation. What does she look like? She's pretty. What does he look like? He's very good looking. How tall is he? He's tall. Sorry, he's very tall. How tall is he? He's very tall. How tall is he? He's a little short. Does he have red hair? No, he has dark brown hair. Does she have red hair? No, she has dark brown hair. Classwork 1. Complete the conversation with your own answer. Complete the conversation with your own answer. In this conversation below, we have 3 blanks. You are to fill them. It's a conversation between new teacher and you. So what does your mom look like? New teacher is asking, so what does your mom look like? She's asking a question. You. What's your answer? Think. Try. What's the answer? You can write, she's very pretty. New teacher, how tall is she? New teacher is asking, how tall is she? She here is your mom. Can you recall something from the language booster? How to write? Okay. You can write like this. She is 160 centimeter tall. She is 160 centimeter tall. New teacher asking again. Does she have black hair? She, again referring to your mom, does she have black hair? Reply. Think. So you can write, no, she has dark brown hair. Yes, she has black hair. New teacher. Thanks. When I see her, I will know who she is. Here are some more ways to ask questions. Is he single? Is she single? Is he married? Is she married? Is he American? Is she Japanese? Is he Brazilian? You can use he or she for these sentences. Is he in his teens? Is she in her 20s? Is he in his 30s? Does he sing hip hop? Does she sing pop? Does he sing rock and roll? Does he play soccer? Does he play baseball? Does she play tennis? Classwork 2. Write the questions. Students, you are required to write down the questions to complete these conversations. Number 1. She's in her late 20s. She's in her late 20s. What is late 20s? Any guess? Age from 27, 28, 29. We can say it's late 20s. And what is early 20s? 21, 22, 23. Is early 20s. And mid 20s? 24, 25, 26. Okay? Clear? So what should be the question? Okay, here's the answer. How old is she? How old is she? She's in her late 20s. Number 2. No, he's very thin. What should be the question? What can you write? Is he medium weight? Is he medium weight? No, he's very thin. So in front of us, we have two words, appearance and personality. I'm sure you remember this word appearance. This word you've learned in your previous lesson. It is to do with looks of people. If you want to describe an appearance, that means you're talking about looks. And personality is when you want to describe someone's characteristics, qualities, or behavior. Appearance is when you want to describe people from their looks, personality, from their behavior and characteristic. Okay, now let us move to definition. Appearance: the way someone or something looks. Personality definition: sets of behaviors or qualities of a person. Example of appearance, since it's associated with looks, here: thin, fat, good looking, tall, short. Personality is associated with behavior, qualities of a person. So funny is a behavior. Lazy is also behavior. Kind is also behavior. So when you want to describe someone's personality, you describe their behavior. When you want to describe someone's appearance, then you describe their looks, whether they're thin, he or she is fat, good looking. So once again, let us focus on this word personality. It's a new vocabulary you're gonna learn in this lesson. Let us go through the definition one more time. Personality: sets of behaviors or qualities of a person. He or she could be funny, he or she could be lazy, he or she could be kind. So let us conclude like this. Appearance is equal to looks. Personality is equal to behaviors. Appearance equal to looks. Personality equal to behaviors. And students, if you have a question, don't forget to leave one in the comments section. Okay, let's move to the next section. So now we will learn new words that describe personality. In this vocabulary section, we have 6 new words for you to learn. The first word is confident. So what is the meaning of confident? A confident person is a person who is sure of himself. He or she is sure to succeed. He or she is sure that he or she can do and can accomplish the task. So when one of you is given a task, for example, one of you is given a task. And now you're not sure, you're worried, you're afraid of doing that task. Are you confident or not? Or you are not confident? If you're not sure, then you're not confident. But once you're given a task and you're confident, you're sure that you can do it, then you are confident. When you are sure that you can do something, then you are confident. Now, can you think of someone who is confident? I can think of one person, Barack Obama. I think he's very, very confident about himself. Do you know who is Barack Obama? He served as the 44th President of the United States of America from 2009 to 2017. So a confident person is a person who is sure of oneself. Second word is creative. Creative. A creative person is a person who can imagine or create new ideas. And also create new things. So can you name a person who is creative? Let me try. Oh yes, Steve Jobs. Yeah, I think Steve Jobs is very, very creative. He created the famous Apple company, iPhone, iPod, iPads. Alright, just to correct myself, I think for Steve Jobs, I should use past tense because he is no more. He passed away in 2011. So Steve Jobs was creative. Cannot use is since he's no more. So Steve Jobs was creative person. Next word is forgetful. Who is a person who is forgetful? A person who doesn't remember to bring something or to mention something. A person who doesn't remember very well. He keeps forgetting. He is forgetful. Funny. Funny. A person who makes other laugh. A funny personality makes other laugh. Next word, impatient. Impatient. Who is impatient personality? A person who gets irritated quickly, who gets annoyed quickly. A person who gets angry for small, small things. He or she is impatient. Outgoing. Meaning friendly. A person who likes meeting people, who likes being nice to people. He or she is outgoing, a person who is friendly, loves to make new friends. Now let's do the exercise. Match the words with the correct descriptions. Number 1. Penny doesn't like to wait. Penny doesn't like to wait. Penny is impatient. Impatient. Ahmed never remembers our plans. Ahmed never remembers our plans. So Ahmed is forgetful. Number 3. Maria is always so sure of herself. Maria is always so sure of herself. Maria is confident. Maria is confident. Number 4. Carrie makes people laugh. Carrie makes people laugh. Carrie is funny. Number 5. Patricia makes friends easily. Patricia makes friends easily. Patricia is outgoing. Patricia is outgoing. Jason is always drawing. Number 6. Jason is always drawing. Jason is creative. Jason is creative. Now let's do the language booster. Here on the left side, asking about personalities. Asking about personalities. So if you would like to know about someone's behavior or qualities, here are some good ways. What are they like? What are they like? How would you describe him? How would you describe her? What's he like? What's she like? Do you think you are patient? Do you think you are patient? Patient is opposite of impatient. Patient is opposite of impatient. What is the meaning of impatient? Impatient is getting irritated quickly. Impatient is getting irritated quickly. So patient is opposite of that. Not easily irritated or annoyed. Patient meaning not easily irritated or annoyed. Now pause the video and read the left section by yourself. Okay, on the right side, describing personalities. Describing personalities. So if you want to define someone, describe someone, how do you do? You can say they are both very creative. Alice is outgoing, but Matilda is shy. So this is when you are describing two people. Here you see Alice, here Matilda. Alice is outgoing, but Matilda is shy. I would say he's outgoing and funny. I would say she's outgoing and funny. He's smart, but a little forgetful. She's smart, but a little forgetful. Here, they're describing one person with two qualities. In these two phrases, they're describing one person with two qualities. In the earlier two sentences, describing two people with different qualities. Next, yes, I am very patient person. Yes, I am very patient person. Not really. In fact, I can be very impatient. Now, please pause the video and practice describing personalities. Read it by yourself. So now I'll read the question part. This is a question, right? What are they like? And then I'll read the description or the answer. So this will complete a conversation. Okay? What are they like? They are both very creative. What are they like? Alice is outgoing, but Matilda is shy. How would you describe him? I would say he's outgoing and funny. How would you describe her? I would say she's outgoing and funny. What's he like? He's smart, but a little forgetful. What's she like? She's smart, but a little forgetful. Do you think you are patient? Yes, I am a very patient person. Do you think you are patient? Not really. In fact, I can be very impatient. Student, again, please pause the video and practice it by yourself. And if you have any question, please ask. Okay, vocabulary. Which word doesn't belong? Cross it out. Then compare it with a partner. Okay, let's quickly go through it. Number one, I send emails. I send texts. Social network is out. No one sends social network. Number two, I play basketball. Correct. I play games. Correct. Cross out bowling. You don't play bowling. Number three, I want to get engaged. Correct. I want to get married. Correct. I want to get wedding. No, that's not correct. You don't get wedding. You get married. Number four, I take a bus. Correct. I take a taxi to class. Correct. I take a drive. No, you drive. You don't. Number five, I do yoga. Correct. I do aerobics. Correct. Swimming is out. I swim. You can just say I swim. Number six, I like to go dancing. I like to go dancing. Correct. I like to go hiking. Correct. Cut out singing. I like singing. Number seven, I have a pet. Correct. I have a job. Correct. Cut out busy. You can have a business, but not busy. Number eight, I keep a blog. That's correct. I keep a diary. That's correct. You don't keep a homework. Language booster. Notice the different ways we talk about quantities. Talking about quantities. All of my friends text these days. All of means everyone. All means every. Most of my friends text these days. Most of means if there are 100, then most could be like 80 to 90, or 80 to 95, 97, 98, 99, most of. Right? It's an estimation. It's not exact, but yeah. If there are 10, 8 to 9 is equal to most of. Many of. Many of could be 6 to 7 students out of 10. A lot of is 5 to 6 out of 10. Some of. Four, 5 out of 10. Not many of. 2 or 3. A few of. 1 or 2. None of. 0. No one, none. So if that's clear, then let's do it one more time. All of my friends text these days. Most of the people I know bring our laptop to class. Many of the people I know bring our laptops to class. A lot of our classmates have blogs. Some of our classmates have blogs. Not many of us have blogs. A few of us bring our laptops to class. None of us have blogs. So please practice it by yourself. Practice the language booster. This will help you improve your fluency. Okay, thank you, students. See you later. Have a nice day. Bye.